Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
It's a Thursday morning, and I'm here to bring you more news. On the African front. Ghanaian footballer Thomas Partey has been announced as the most influential footballer in Ghana here, and it's part of the 50 most influential young Ghanaians. So Thomas Partey was included. He's the highest ranked footballer on that list, and I'll be taking you through the other footballers who made it on that list. I'll also be talking to you about Heart of Oak versus the Great Olympics. There was a game going to take place later this year between the two of them, and also CAF Confederations Cup. A Ghanaian referee has made the cut to be part of the referees to officiate one of the top matches in the CAF Confederations Cup. And also, people feel Kotoko need a psychologist to overcome playing at home. So I'm your host, Selassie Fiawe. As usual, I would advise to subscribe to this channel if you are not already subscribed, and click the notification bell so you can get alerted anytime I post a video. So I'll just get right into it. And Avance Media, their Twitter handle is on your screen right now. Avance Media Africa is the leading media and public relations agency focused on creating varied content for the African market. Now, they organized a poll and they asked people to vote for who they think was the most influential young Ghanaian, and they ran a voting scheme, and people put in their votes, people nominated others, and finally they came out with the top 50 most influential Ghanaians. And in that list, there were so many people on there. The criteria for their selection on your screen right now: a nominee must be a Ghanaian, above 15 years or and below 40 years, in 2 years of active service in that category, and outstanding with public evidence of impact, motivating to be able to inspire other young people with his or her work. So Avance Media came out with this list, and Thomas Partey found himself in the number 6 position. That's the highest position for any Ghanaian footballer on that list. Now, the other Ghanaians on that list, the list is on your screen right now, and Thomas Partey is number 6 here on your list. There were also other Ghanaians on that list: Kojo Asamoah, Daniel Amati, and Emmanuel Boateng. We all know Emmanuel Boateng came out recently, joined the Black Stars. He made his debut for the Black Stars later last year in a friendly with Japan, and he has broken out since after scoring a hat-trick against Barcelona. I think this is a great feat for him. He's one of the most influential Ghanaians. Now, by category, Isaac Dogbe, who is a boxer in the sports category, Isaac Dogbe made that cut and he was in there with them. Thomas Partey is number 2 in the sports category. It's of Atletico Madrid. He had a great season with Atletico Madrid, winning the Europa League, and also during the friendlies with Japan and Iceland, he turned up with so many great performances. He even scored in the comeback against Iceland. We were 2 goals down, and we came back to draw 2-2. He scored a goal in that game as well. Kojo Asamoah of Inter Milan, he was formerly of Juventus. After joining Inter Milan, he has proven to be a great asset for them, and he made that list. He's the number 3 sports personality on that list. Now, Daniel Amati of Leicester City, who is currently injured with Leicester City, he's also on that list. He's number 4 as a sportsman. And Emmanuel Boateng, as I said, of Levante, he scored a memorable hat-trick against Barcelona and recently helped his team beat Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, and he provided an assist in that game. They beat Barcelona 2-1, and I think that's a great fit for him. So the other personalities on the list, but the sports personalities are the ones I'm focused on. Honorable mentions to journalists on this list: Sadiq Adams, sports journalist Sadiq Adams also made it on that list. Honorable mention to him, and also some amazing people on that list as well. We wish them the very best. 50 most influential young Ghanaians. It's not an easy feat to reach that position, and kudos to all of them who made it on that list, and kudos most especially to Thomas Partey for being nominated as the most influential footballer in Ghana. Remember, this is based on voting. There would have been people who are more influential, and I think this list is quite fair, though people may have some disputes. Let me know your thoughts about the most influential list. It's on your screen right now. Look through them. Who do you think doesn't deserve to be there? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. So kudos to Thomas Partey on making the most influential footballer in Ghana. Now to my next story, and I'm going to talk about Heart of Oak. Now, Heart of Oak, we all know Ghana football is in a limbo right now, and Accra Heart of Oak will be playing a game in March. Yes, there's a big game in March. It's the President's Cup. Usually it's played between Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko, but this year it's going to be played between Accra Hearts of Oak and Accra Great Olympics. You all know Great Olympics were last year, before the Ghana Premier League started earlier last year. They were in a court battle with the Ghana Football Association that led to the delays in the resumption of our football, and eventually they lost that court case, which sent them to relegation, and now they are in the second division of the Ghana Premier League, and they've been there since. So but now they are going to play Accra Hearts of Oak in the President's Cup. Let me read a story to you, and it says, Great Olympics have announced they will play city rivals Accra Hearts of Oak in the 2019 President's Cup in March. Now, the match will be played at the Accra Sports Stadium on Independence Day, March 6th, 2019. The statement signed by the club's PRO said, the club would like to urge the fans to storm the Accra Sports Stadium in their blue and white colors on Wednesday, 6th March 2019 to cheer the boys on. Hearts of Oak, an improved side after recent signing in the off-season. The Phobians have penned Richard Ayi, Dominic Eshen, Mohamed Alassan, and Ibrahim Larry Sumaila. Now, so that is it. The match will be played on Wednesday. Accra Hearts of Oak versus Great Olympics. It will be an epic encounter. I think it will be a two-legged tie, if I'm not mistaken, or it will be a one-legged tie. Usually it's two-legged. But as and when I get more updates on that information, I'll let you know and update you guys on it. As usual, this channel, will bring you the highlights, everything you need to know about the match. Great Olympics versus Accra Hearts of Oak, March 6th, 2019. Mark it in your calendar and click the notification bell so you can get alerts when the match is being played. So to my next story, and we all know the Ghana referees have been in some kind of, their reputation hasn't been good of late after the Anax, especially African referees in general. But there's still some cause for hope, because there are still some good ones, though the bad ones seem to overshadow the good ones. There are still some good referees out there, and this referee here, a CAF CONFED Cup, is a Ghanaian referee, Daniel LARYEA. He has been asked to take charge of some match of a CAF Confederations Cup match between Sfaxien and Vipers in the CAF Confederations Cup, which will be taking place this weekend. So he has made it to the referees that will be taking part in this competition, and he'll be officiating that game. So the Confederation of African Football has appointed Ghanaian center referee Daniel LARYEA to handle the to-do-or-die clash between CS Sfaxien and Vipers Sports Club. The second leg of the CAF Confederations Cup playoff will be played on Sunday, January 20th at the Taib Mary Stadium in Sfax, Tunisia. The 32-year-old started his international career in 2014. So LARYEA will be alongside Nigerians Abel Bamba and Samuel as the first and second assistants. Vipers need either a win or a scoring draw to advance to the next round after cancelling out in a barren draw last weekend. So he's quite a young lad, making Ghana proud on the international stage, and we hope he keeps it up. We wish him the very, very best. Make Ghana proud, and also we hope he officiates well, because most of the time people feel after the expose the trust in referees had gone down. But Daniel LARYEA is waving the flag of Ghana high in that respect. Kudos to him, and we hope he does well on that front. So my final story is about Asante Kotoko. Now there's been some issues that Asante Kotoko struggled to play well in front of their fans, and many are calling for a psychologist to look at that situation with Asante Kotoko. So the story says, National Circles Council (NCC) chairman of the Asante Kotoko, Kweku Amposa, has called on the club to employ a psychologist ahead of the CAF Confederations Cup second leg playoff clash against COTON Sports the Garua. The Porcupine Warriors pulled off a surprise of the playoff round over the weekend when they defeated COTON Sports 3-2 in Cameroon. However, history suggested that the Reds falter when playing in front of their teeming fans at the iconic Baba Yara Stadium. Former psychologist of the club, Dr. Patrick Ofori, echoed the sentiments of the masses, reiterating fans are behind the team's poor performances due to their inability to make the stadium conducive enough for the players. He said, "The playing body has made Ghana proud, and we need to protect that record. In doing so, We need the services of the psychologist to work on players ahead of the match, so they eschew complacency and comfortably play before the supporters at the Papayera Sports Stadium. For some time now, our players find it difficult to play at home, and I strongly believe it is psychological, so management should look at it again. I have informed management to take a crucial look at it. We will need an appropriate psyche to get into the game. So that's it for today, guys. Kotoko Cotton Sport will be on Sunday, and as usual, this channel will bring you the highlights of that game as and when we get them. So that has been it for today. I'll be bringing you Thomas Partey, most influential footballer in Ghana, 6th on the overall top 50 football influential Ghanaians, young influential Ghanaians. What do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Do you think it's deserved? Thomas Partey deserved that position? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.